going into a roster where Vegas and slotting in again to a strong core where he doesn't need to worry about a lot and he just needs to focus on his own play, his own communication. That's an interesting circle. We'll talk about it in a second.
Oh, here we go. First time seeing. It's weird, man. It's so weird seeing Finna not with a dodge tag.
I know.
But he is now with Tokyo Manji Gang as they are getting peppered from range here by Delta and the rest of Dynamic. But Corsac,
what happened here?
Friendly Fire, they roll right on top of ADR, and they were just not expecting it. Full push, full commit from Friendly Fire. 2 points in the bag.
And Adam is on fire. And
he's
lit
lit
here from what is? Oh, what a beautiful grenade. Love to see it. The cook on that was perfect.
Just perfectly cooked there. Just a perfect medium rare. Had the crust on it and everything.
Oh, you know that's the best. That's got
it.
Lamborghini and Lister, though, in a fight now with SKZ from 4Nation as well as his duo. Pulling right in.
Good hold for 4Nation right there, getting him before he could get to the wall. But SKZ inside. Oh, the spray comes through, but doesn't get him.
No,
Flips
the door
immediately turns back onto him.
Sneezy.
The last one up, but Delta will take short work of him. And now Dynamic has a place to call home, but they have definitely paid for it, losing 2 in the process. On to Punich, so Yoho back up to 4 strong. They're getting shot at from way downtown from Soniqs, and STK is starting to pull the clamps here. You can see the big spread wrap coming in from that west, multiple angles covered by the STK boys. And again, Soniqs have vision on this from the north side, so Retaliative will start things off. Get that knock on a shim boy. Turn around. Oh, Grant Landis going to give him help with Keenan, but Grant going to go down and get traded down as well. So 2 down for each squad right now as the reset's coming through.
And Bale getting a nice little trade there for themselves, but the biggest issue is SDK. As you said, their timing and decision making on when to push these fights has been so strong, and here it is again. It's going to pay off dividends. Pretty is going to find Punich, and now pressure being put onto not only Yahoo but Rats as well.
And Rat's trying to go for a little bit of a lower wrap. There you go, Yahoo cleaned up. Retaliative and Hallow Senpai will be the ones that do it. They should have time to get these reses if STK gives it to him. But look at Penta, the long wrap from the south. He's coming down there. He's got to be careful about how he pushes this. He doesn't have a whole lot of support from his squad here. It looks like they can actually still see him, so he can't.
He knows
careful about how he does. Oh, there it is. 1 shot, 2 shots.
Beautiful.
2 knocks immediately. Grant Landis, Hallow Senpai.
The knock,
he's gonna go down. Great shots from Hallow Senpai, and now the push comes in from STK.
And they should be able to clean this up just fine. That was a beautiful play. A little over aggressive after the first 2 knocks, but still, as long as he doesn't get flushed, look at Hallow Senpai's going for the point, or at least just trying to get away.
Yeah. He's going to avoid the nades for now, but you can see they're doing some big damage. And it looks like Vegas will get to Penta. And this is that aggression from STK, not just holding the strong point, but then pushing out and asserting their authority on everything on the edge. The flush will come through onto Retaliative. They're just going to wait until they get their res off, get everybody back together, and they will take care of Hallow Senpai in short order.
So they're just trying to find a place to go in right next to Dynamic. Delta, is he gonna get a knock? He should be able to. This should be 2 free kills. That's 1. Gets the spray. There it is.
Oh, nice transition spray transfer there for Delta. That's about as easy a double kill as you're ever gonna find. Unfortunately there for Friendly Fire.
But look at STK now as they're starting to wrap here towards Soniqs, and they're still outside the circle, Poro. So they have to make this push.
Yeah, this is a good shot calling on the part of Shoot to Kill to realize, okay, let's just kind of let that
just
rat
leave
do
the solo
his thing. No idea where he is. We know we've got an issue over here. Penta's been feeding that information over. Gonna lead in with grenades. Not gonna find any knocks just yet. Some damage will come through, but Soniqs doing a good job of avoiding most of it. Vegas tries to take the high ground, but immediately gets shot down. I'm not sure if that was from Soniqs or from LG. Either way, no high ground coverage for STK right here as Penta. Oh, he's so close to going down.
But look at the way that they're taking their time. They're not over aggressive. They're still putting pressure on Soniqs. But Soniqs with such a good answer and such a good position, it's going to be difficult for Shoot to Kill to get anything going here as far as forward momentum. So much utility being used against them. And now on the back foot.
And Soniqs just not giving them anything right now. They get the knock on the Alo, and they just had to bide their time, make it take long enough to where STK was going to have to fight their way through the blue zone.
Yep.
As you can see, Mime and Trimsy still holding that high ground. They're slowly making their way back. They've still got Tiggleton off to the north that has eyes down onto this, I believe, has some kind of angle.
Oh, nice.
As H1 will find Penda, but the trade will come through. Mime will go down, but immediately H1 looking to go for the res. Maybe even Kurt is going to go down to the zone. And there you go. Shoot to kill gets eliminated. Really well played by Sonic. Patient stuff.
Yep. I was just talking about how patient STK have been, but Soniqs as well, just doing such a good job of backing up and basically letting STK kind of hang themselves against the blue, right?
Yeah. Yeah, really well played. We're going to take a quick listen into Luminosity now that they've got the high ground.
You're fine. Nice.
They're dead.
They're dead. Leave.
Nice flood.
Yeah, was smoking to the shack on blue.
Good general circle knowledge about what teams are left, basically. I mean, it's just why LG is so good. And top of the fact they just have beautiful high ground positioning. But meanwhile, Hwin just hitting nasty shots on Talaj.
That's down to 5 teams remaining. Sonic starting to spread out here a little bit, sending Shrimsy and Tig off to the north while Mime and H-Win keep track of Tilt Town on the south side. Another knock for H-Win there onto Dangyo. Haven't been able to flush these out just yet, so Tilt Town just kind of cycling revives here as the new circle pops, and they will have to make their way in. And Delta, yeah, the Dynamic Boys, a pretty decent spot.
I mean, they've been surviving in this very open area, so kudos to them.
Oh, LG. They did not anticipate the push, and nice grenade from Tiggleton, and that's going to take care of Luminosity. And we are down to our top 4. Tilt Town have 4 up, but they have so much work to do.
Can we 4-man crash orange right now? Yeah, let's go 4-man crash orange. We'll fight Sonics.
4-man?
Yeah, come on.
Go. Man, Savvy, come on.
That's fine. The loser's not in.
I know, he can spoil. He can spoil.
Oh, I get knocked.
Need a vest on this guy.
Of course.
Smoke out.
Resin fix.
They're resetting. Sonic's resetting.
Can I get that full nade?
Drop nades.
Can I get the full nade?
Just like that. I mean, I actually really like.
Oh, that was tough rotation for Tilt Town there, and now Sonics. Well, they know they've got 3 all trapped inside that shack. The question is, Tiggleton has 3 grenades. This shouldn't take too terribly long. And yep, now Talaj has been taken down by Mime, and this is all academic at this point. As Tig pulls up, we'll find one with the AR. The last one going to go down to the grenade, and Sonics gets their 3rd win of the regional qualifiers with 11 kills. Godspeed.
I pray my dick get big as the Apple Tower, so I can fuck the world for 72 hours.